Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered why many older adults who seem perfectly healthy can suddenly suffer a serious accident after just one visit to the bathroom? There is a painful truth that, right at this very moment, many of us are unknowingly putting ourselves at risk of stroke simply because of a daily habit that appears harmless: taking a shower. According to some alarming statistics, up to 90% of people over the age of 60 are showering the wrong way, causing violent fluctuations in blood pressure and sudden damage to blood vessels. You may feel slightly dizzy after showering, notice numbness in your hands and feet, or experience severe headaches after washing your hair under cold running water. These are clear red warning signals that your body is desperately sending out, reminding you of the limits your blood vessels can tolerate. In today's video, I would like to share with you the dangerous mistakes many people make, and how we can protect ourselves in this small but surprisingly risky space. I hope you'll stay until the end of the video to learn the complete set of safe showering tips, because your health is truly the most valuable asset your family has right now. If you find these shared insights helpful, please give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any daily healthy living knowledge. Everyone, before we dive into the mistakes, we need to understand what is actually happening inside the body when we step into the water or take a shower. As we age, our blood vessels are no longer as flexible as they once were. They are like old water pipes that have begun to accumulate plaque and have become more fragile over time. When our body comes into contact with water at a temperature different from our own, the nervous system immediately sends signals that cause blood vessels to constrict or dilate in order to regulate heat. Disasters usually happen in two main scenarios. First, blood vessels constrict too quickly, causing blood pressure to spike sharply, which can lead to a ruptured cerebral blood vessel, like a balloon that has been overinflated. Second, blood vessels dilate excessively, forcing blood to rush toward the skin, leaving the heart and brain starved of oxygen. This can result in fainting and sudden falls right on the spot. Modern medicine refers to this as instability of the vascular regulation system. In everyday language, people often call it being hit by the wind or catching a chill. But no matter what we call it, the final outcome is still serious damage if we do not know how to treat our bodies gently and with care. Once you understand this, you will realize that bathing is not simply about cleaning the skin. It is a process of communication between the surrounding temperature and the blood flowing inside your body. The first mistake, and also the most dangerous one, when showering is changing the water temperature too suddenly. When very cold water is poured over the body, the blood vessels under the skin constrict sharply, causing blood pressure to rise rapidly. The heart has to pump with much greater force, which can easily lead to ruptured cerebral blood vessels and trigger a stroke. On the other hand, showering with water that is too hot causes blood vessels to dilate. Blood rushes toward the skin to release heat, leaving the heart and brain short of oxygen. The result can be low blood pressure, dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting right in the bathroom. This is why many older adults feel woozy or weak in their arms and legs after taking a hot shower. The safest approach is to use warm water at a moderate temperature, around 35 to 38 degrees Celsius, 95 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Before showering, use your wrist to test the water and wet your body gradually, avoiding sudden temperature changes. Keeping the water temperature stable is the simplest and most effective way to reduce the risk of thermal shock and stroke while bathing. The second mistake: pouring water directly over the head as soon as you start showering. The head is the most sensitive area of the body, containing a dense network of blood vessels and nerves. When water, especially cold or hot water, suddenly hits the head. The blood vessels in the brain react strongly, causing an immediate change in blood pressure. This sudden shift can lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, and loss of balance. For older adults or people with cardiovascular disease or atherosclerosis, the risk of stroke and serious complications increases significantly. Many bathroom accidents happen at the exact moment water is first poured over the head. The safe method is to shower in sequence from the bottom up. Start by wetting the feet, then the lower legs, thighs, arms, shoulders, neck, and only wash the hair last. Once the body has adapted to the water temperature, bringing water to the head will no longer cause shock, helping blood pressure and circulation remain more stable. The third mistake: showering for too long or soaking in hot water for an extended period. When you shower or soak in warm water for too long, more than 15 to 20 minutes, blood vessels remain dilated continuously. This causes blood to pool in the skin and reduces the amount of blood supplied to the heart and brain. As a result, blood pressure drops, the heart beats faster, and you may feel dizzy, lightheaded, or short of breath. The most dangerous moment is when you stand up or step out of the bathroom. Blood is pulled down toward the legs. The brain is suddenly deprived of blood, and collapse can happen on the spot. For older adults, falling in the bathroom can easily lead to severe injuries such as fractures or traumatic brain injury. A safe shower time is about 5 to 10 minutes. If you feel tired, dizzy, or notice your fingers becoming wrinkled, you should stop immediately. After showering, sit and rest for a few minutes. Dry your body thoroughly, and get dressed right away before leaving the bathroom to avoid low blood pressure and thermal shock. The fourth mistake I want you to pay special attention to is choosing the wrong time to shower, specifically the habit of bathing very early in the morning when the air is still cool and misty, or showering too late at night after 9 p.m. Imagine your body like a flower. Early in the morning, the petals are still tightly closed, and the life energy inside is moving very slowly as it waits for sunlight. When you shower early in the morning, your body has just awakened from a long night's sleep. Your organs and blood vessels have not yet adapted to changes in temperature, making blood pressure more likely to fluctuate unpredictably. On the other hand, after 9 p.m., the surrounding temperature begins to drop. In traditional Eastern medicine, this is considered the time when cold energy from nature is at its strongest. If you shower at this hour, your pores open to receive the water, unintentionally allowing cold to penetrate deeply into the body's internal pathways, like leaving your house doors wide open on a windy night. Modern medical research also shows that at night, the sympathetic nervous system functions less actively, blood vessels constrict, blood flow slows down, and the risk of blood clots forming and blocking cerebral vessels increases. This is why there are many heartbreaking cases in which older adults shower late at night and suffer a stroke during their sleep, unnoticed by their loved ones. The safest, golden window, for bathing is in the afternoon, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., when body temperature and environmental temperature are in their most harmonious balance. If you must shower in the evening, try to do so before 8 p.m. Avoid washing your hair, and make sure the bathroom is warm and free of drafts. Remember, cleanliness is important, but protecting your life is the top priority we should never overlook. The fifth mistake I want to remind you of, and one that many people underestimate, is showering immediately after eating a full meal, after drinking alcohol, or right after coming in from the sun or intense physical activity while still drenched in sweat. After a satisfying meal, your body directs most of its blood supply to the digestive system to process food. If you step into the shower at this time, blood is diverted toward the skin to regulate temperature. This leaves the stomach short of the energy it needs, leading to bloating and indigestion. More dangerously, for the brain and the heart, this sudden redistribution of blood can cause localized oxygen deprivation, increasing the risk of dizziness and stroke. Similarly, when alcohol is in your system, your blood vessels are already dilated and your heart rate is higher than normal. Showering at this moment is like pouring oil onto a fire. It adds extra strain to an already overloaded cardiovascular system and can easily trigger a heart attack or a ruptured cerebral blood vessel. If you have just come in from the sun or finished exercising, your pores are wide open, like doors thrown open to release heat. Pouring water over your body at that moment is like splashing cold water onto red-hot metal, causing a sudden drop in body temperature and allowing cold to penetrate deep into the body. The best way to protect yourself is to patiently wait at least 1 to 2 hours after a full meal or after drinking alcohol before taking a shower. If you've just come in from the heat, sit in a cool, well-ventilated place, take a few small sips of water, and wait until your sweat has completely dried. Only when your body has returned to a calm, balanced state will bathing truly be safe. This small act of patience may seem insignificant, but it is the final protective barrier that helps prevent serious and avoidable health risks. After understanding these dangerous mistakes, the most important next step is to establish a safe showering routine to reduce risks to your heart and blood pressure. About 10 to 15 minutes before showering, you should drink a glass of warm water, around 200 milliliters, to help prevent a drop in blood pressure and reduce the risk of dizziness or fainting. When you enter the bathroom, do not pour water directly over your body right away. Start by wetting your feet, then move up to the lower legs and thighs, followed by the abdomen, chest, back, and shoulders. Once your entire body has adapted to the water temperature, only then should you let water reach your neck and wash your hair. While showering, if you feel dizzy, notice your heart racing, or experience any discomfort, stop immediately, sit down, and call for help. When you are home alone, avoid locking the bathroom door too tightly. If there are older adults in the household, installing grab bars and anti-slip supports is highly recommended. After finishing your shower, dry your body thoroughly and put on your clothes right inside the bathroom. Sit and rest for a few minutes before stepping out to avoid thermal shock and a sudden drop in blood pressure. This routine helps your body maintain a stable temperature and prevents shock when encountering colder air outside the bathroom, protecting your blood vessels until the very last moment. Thank you for taking the time to listen to these heartfelt thoughts and shared experiences. If you find today's information truly helpful for yourself and your family, please give this video a like and share it with your loved ones, so we can work together to protect the health of older adults in our community. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so we don't miss these meaningful connections on our journey toward healthy living every day. I am deeply grateful for your continued support and trust throughout this time. Wishing you peaceful days filled with energy and well-being. Goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you again in our next stories.